Hey everybody, Scott DiGregorio, your mortgage guy, coming back to you with some more information about FHA. This time we're talking about seasoning requirements after a credit event. Well, first off, a credit event that I'm talking about are bankruptcies. Now, within the world of bankruptcies, we have two. We have Chapter 7, where you kind of walk away from debt. You have Chapter 13, where you pay everything back through a repayment plan. Then we have short sales. You sell your house for less than what you owe on it. And then a foreclosure, when the bank takes back your home for lack of payment. Here's the waiting periods, and these are pretty firm. On a foreclosure or a short sale, 3 years has to pass from the date of sale. When the property changes hands in a short sale to the new owner, in a foreclosure to the bank through a document called a certificate of title, through that, from the date that happens, that's public records, you have to close 3 years later. So literally 36 months in a day. On the bankruptcy world, it's a little bit more complicated. On a Chapter 7, you walk away from your debts. At the end of the bankruptcy process, there's something called a discharge. When the bankruptcy is discharged, that's when it's finalized. So from the date of discharge, it's 24 months. All right, 24 months from the date of discharge on a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. A Chapter 13 bankruptcy is where it gets a little interesting. HUD and FHA does not technically recognize Chapter 13 bankruptcy as a major credit event. They're super flexible with this. So here's how it works. As long as you can document 12 months of timely payments, right? So you start the bankruptcy, the Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you start making payments as the judge lays out for you, everything in your agreement. As long as you've made 12 timely payments, you can document that, you are eligible for an FHA mortgage. So you could still be in the Chapter 13 and qualify for a mortgage. There's one other qualification that's out there that you have to be mindful of, and it's this. You have to get a letter of permission from the trustee. So when you're making your payments, the court assigns a trustee to you. That's who you're making your payment. That's who kind of manages your account. You have to get a letter from your trustee. Now, I don't recall of a situation where I've never been able to get that letter, but just know that it's out there. So Chapter 13, 12 months timely payments, letter from a trustee, still in a bankruptcy or in that repayment plan, and you could qualify for an FHA mortgage. Really flexible in that last area. Look, if you have any other questions, reach out to me. Until next time, I'm Scott DiGregorio, your mortgage guy. Take care.